Previously, you let her go on a date with Evan? Is this how it's going to be now? I'm always going to be the last one to know?
We spoke about other options. Please tell me you're open to considering some.
Yeah, I am.
Hi. Can you help me?
If you want me to oversee your treatment, I have to get out.
No, absolutely not.
But he can help me.
Everybody needs good neighbors with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbors should be there for one another. That's when good neighbors become good friends.
Here's your juice.
Thanks. Oh, can you get that?
Yeah. Hey, Paige. Well, it's not great news. The chemo still hasn't shrunk the tumour. We'll explain everything when you get home. Yep, we'll do. That's great. I'll tell her. Okay. Bye. Well, Paige has got everything well and truly locked down on the work front.
It's Nick's parole hearing. It's this afternoon.
Yeah, it was looking good. Clive's support and Nick's good behaviour.
Paul?
Paul have to cop it.
Yeah, but I can't let him bump into Nick on the street.
Do you want me to tell him?
No, it would be easier if it comes from me.
Jack! Paige. Hey. Hi. Jack's just taken some backpackers to the airport. It was a bit of an emergency, so I said I'd look after Gabe. I hope that's okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I gotta go.
Hey, has he been fed and chained? Steph? Hey, you right, darling?
Why is it so quiet in here?
Toadie and Willow are gone, so...
No, that's not it. It's you guys. It's weird. Which is why it's perfect that I picked us all up some of these. Everything we need for Rocky. Seriously, people, it's Rocky.
Yeah, when brothers give their sister bracelets, and in case you haven't noticed, Jay ain't here.
So what? That's never mattered before. We've never done the strict tradition.
Yeah, we're just not in the mood to celebrate it, Mish.
Okay, I get it. Things have been a little bit tough on us all lately. Yash and Kirsch are going through a lot, but isn't that even more reason why this tradition's so important? It's about family.
Here, sit down, sit down. Can I get you something? Some water or a cup of tea?
No, look, this isn't exactly a social call. I just wanted to tell you that Nick's parole hearing is today, and I've decided to speak on his behalf. I've thought about it a lot, about everything that he did to you and everything that you said. But I really have to believe that he's changed, and he says that he can help me with my treatment.
And you trust him with your health, do you? Even though you know what he is capable of.
He's my brother, Paul. And I really need him right now. Clive's also written a letter of recommendation.
Clive? How did he get roped into this?
Sheila, Clive and I were discussing it, and I decided to ask him for one. Listen, Paul, I really hope you understand why I'm doing this.
Therese, you know that there is nothing I want more in this world than for you to get better. But I simply cannot condone that man being let out of prison.
I didn't come here to ask for your permission.
Hey. Oh, David, hi. Everything all right? I don't know. Do you know when Carl's back?
Not exactly, but if you need some professional advice, I'm more than happy to help. Yeah, well, let's have a sit. Chat.
Thanks.
Thanks. Wondered where this got to.
Hey, I hope you didn't mind me leaving Gabe with Steph. I probably should have cleared it with you first, but I figured, you know, she's so great with kids that it would be fine.
I had a breakdown and I got very confused. I went off my meds and I took someone's child.
I didn't even know you guys were hanging out.
Yeah, we are. I should probably let you know that we're kind of seeing each other. But look, it's early days anyway.
Okay.
I hope this isn't a problem for you.
No, of course not. It was just, she was acting really weird and she ran off as soon as I got there.
Look, I take my meds and I see my sight regularly.
Right.
Well, just today I was looking after Gabe in the backpackers and I had a flashback to the day that I stole that child and straight after, I swear, I heard Gabe call me Mama.
Paige, you know that I will always put Gabe first.
Yes, I know. And I trust you. And if you trust her...
Yeah, I do, absolutely.
And it happened a couple of times.
Mental health isn't my field, but what I do know is that when we're tired, medications need adjusting. So hearing voices or hallucinations could be an indication of that.
Yeah, well, I have been missing sleep recently. Do you think that could be what's triggered it?
It's definitely the first thing I'd be looking at.
Okay.
All right, little man, let me head off.
How could you do that, Sheila? How could you stand by and watch as Clive was convinced to back Nick Petrides? How could you do that to me?
I didn't do anything to you. I was trying to help Therese.
You watched the man nearly kill me. Oh, yeah, by curing me when I wasn't even sick. Now, does that honestly sound like somebody who should be treating patients again? No. So I want you to tell Clive to withdraw his support.
Oh, no one is giving him his job back as a doctor. They're simply creating an opportunity for him to continue his research, and with that, he may be able to help his sister. And the possibility of that has given my Gary hope. The first spark I have seen in him in weeks. No matter what Nick Petrides did, he is still the most knowledgeable brain on cancer in this country.
Yes, and he is also a complete psychopath. Now, is that who you want treating Therese, is it? I mean, do you even care about her at all?
Hey, if you want to get angry with anyone, get angry with me, because I'm willing to do whatever it takes to save the woman I love.
What, you think I don't want that too?
The chemo isn't working. We need to find another way.
Then we'll find a new doctor, but just not him.
Oh, he's going to get out sooner or later. At least if he gets out now, he might be doing some good.
No, because he's not built that way. He will hurt her.
He won't. People can change, Paul. Wake up and smell the coffee. Nick is the best shot Therese has.
Wow. Look at that haircut.
Please don't.
My mum was still cutting our hair then.
Hacking would be a more apt description.
Oh, I still think you were adorable.
Hey, come in.
Hope you don't mind me tracking you down like this.
No, what's up?
Just some adjustments to the website I wanted to run past you before posting.
Okay, sure.
I didn't think you two were capable of sustaining conversation with anyone there other than each other right now.
My reluctance is about talking to you.
How I lol at your raised sharp wit.
See, this is how families should act, not like the alien possession situation I just escaped at my house. It's so quiet, it's scary.
Sounds wonderful.
Not for my house. Dippy's even ditching Rocky, and that never happens.
Rocky?
Oh, yeah, siblings tie like these threads on each other's wrists to symbolize unbreakable bonds. It's usually like a brother to sister thing, but we all get into it.
Yeah, this one time, Tyler and I had an argument, and then Mark handcuffed us together, and he wouldn't unlock us until we sorted it out.
Well, it's not quite the same thing, mate.
No, well, it worked though. Oh, maybe handcuffs are the Brennan Rocky.
Good boy, come here, boy.
There's location in the beat of the streets. Side silence saying, four-letter words only hurt if you be listening. Yeah, it's paying for my wondering heart.
No, that is not happening. Hey.
All our music, we choose it so.
Happy Rocky, my family. Handcuffs.
Not exactly classic Rocky, Mish.
Are these the real ones, like the ones you use on criminals?
Just shush you lot. Untie us right now, Mish.
Nope.
What are you playing at?
Trying to get us back on track.
By tying us together against our will?
By encouraging us to confront our problems. This family isn't the stew and silence type. When we're angry or upset at each other, we yell until we're done and then we get back to normal. This last while has been excruciating, so no one is getting free until we clear the air, okay?
Who wants to start? Well, I just use the bathroom, so I can wait all day.
Mish!
I can't believe you went to so much trouble putting this together.
Yeah, Mum helped too.
Oh, I got rid of all the snooty places. I mean, who could imagine getting married at a place that doesn't offer a dessert trolley?
So you just pick out the one you like, and I'll book it.
Thank you.
Yes, and now that you two lovebirds have moved the date forward, maybe it is time for an engagement party.
I'm happy to do everything. You won't even have to so much as lift a finger.
No, it's not that. It's just, I'm finding it very hard to concentrate on anything other than Nick's parole at the moment.
Yeah, right.
And Paul's made it very clear that he's going to keep trying to block it.
I wouldn't be surprised if he has a change of heart.
What? What are you talking about?
Nothing. We just had a little chat, that's all.
I was there. Seemed to work.
Wow, that's wonderful.
Yeah. Looks like Paul might finally be getting the message to back off.
Paul? How are you? And, Naomi? I hear Daniel and Imogen are...
I didn't come here to talk about my family and friends. I'm here to let you know that there is no way you're ever leaving here.
I want to help Therese. The chemotherapy, it's not working. Research I've been doing suggests a combination of immunotherapy and radiotherapy could be more effective.
I wouldn't trust you near her, not for 1 second.
Please, don't stop me from using my God-given gift to help my sister.
God-given gift? Give me a break.
I've had a lot of time to reflect since I've been in here. And repent. Religion, it's put me back on the right path.
Just who do you think you're talking to? What? You think I'm foolish enough to be taken in by you again? Now, I know that you're an opportunist. But using your sister's illness to get out of here? You disgust me. You know what? I am going to do everything in my power to make sure that you stay in here and away from her.
Look, it just didn't seem to me like she was in a good way. Jack thinks Steph may have been uneasy because of what happened with them, but I don't know.
You could be right.
Mark, I just got a bad feeling. And look, I'm not 100% sold on her minding Gabe either. Does that make me a bad person?
No. No, it makes you Gabe's mother. And it's understandable given Steph's history. But you can trust her. Well, she's great with Charlie. Sonia has no problem leaving Nell with her. I was going to have a baby with her. And I wouldn't have done that if I wasn't completely confident in her stability.
Yeah, I know.
Are you sure this isn't something to do with her seeing Jack?
Not at all.
Then stop worrying. Steph is completely dependable.
Seriously, no one. Are we really turning into a family of sulky teenagers?
I'm not sulky. Can I go to the bathroom?
Ask your mother.
Oh, for goodness sakes, Mish. Okay, fine then. Shane, since we moved here, it's been secret after secret. Now, I understand that you were trying to be Yasha's friend about the whole date thing, but I'm her mum too. Stop leaving me out of things.
Just felt good that she came to me. But okay, I'll promise to talk to you before making any decisions in the future.
And you, I'm sick of you always being the cool auntie.
I don't know how cool it is holding a family hostage.
And you always going to her for advice. Look, I know you think I can only play the bad cop, but you can trust me, V. Stop shutting me out.
Deal, and I am sorry that you felt that way.
Me too. It was just so weird going on a date with a boy.
It was weird for all of us.
And I hated not being a part of that first date experience. I shouldn't have blamed your dad. I'm sorry, love.
And I'm sorry for blanking you at school. I know you've been having a hard time and I should have been there for you more. But let's face it, you can be extremely annoying.
Thanks, V, and so can you.
Okay, nerd.
Don't call me that.
Nerd.
Stop it, you delinquent.
Oh,
Okay, that's
be
enough.
nice.
That is more like it.
I love you, sis.
I love you too. Wouldn't this be easier if we took the cuffs off, Mish?
Where would the fun be in that?
From this Raksha Bandhan to the next 24 hours of the day and 12 months of the year, I wish that Lord Ramchandra will always be with you and bless you.
Will you please unlock us now? I really need to go to the bathroom.
What?
The key's right there.
Clancy's got a bit of a guilty look in his face, doesn't he? And he put me through chemotherapy knowing full well that I didn't have cancer.
But why?
Because he wanted to raise money for his research unit. Oh, yeah, look, his plan was that he would suddenly cure me like some circus trick, and then the donations would just come rolling in.
Well, look, I've heard of some scams in my life, but this?
Yeah, and now he wants to be let loose on Teresa's health.
Don't worry, he'll never get his medical license back. There's no way he'd be allowed to treat Therese.
Yeah, but he may be able to advise her oncologist.
I'd be very surprised if Dr. Barnes would be up for that.
Yeah, well, Clive is. And he'll be the only reason that they'd consider his parole, won't it?
This Nick guy sounds completely insane. Anything you want me to do, I'm in.
Yeah, me too.
Well, you know what? This is great because it would be great if you could come to the lawyer's office with me.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, I want to update my victim impact statement. I want to make it quite clear that I am still traumatized and that he should not be released to do the same harm to Therese.
Hey, oh, the place looks great.
Yeah.
Love the fireplace.
Yeah, it's good to have change. What's with the folder?
It's for Sonia, police stats on the livability application.
Oh, she's picking up now. I'll just leave them there. I'll let her know.
Okay. You all right?
I'm just tired.
So I hear you're seeing Jack. Bit hard to keep a secret in this town, hey?
Well, it's not a secret. It's casual.
Yeah, no, he's a good guy.
He is.
You do look tired. You should probably get some rest.
Yeah, I tried, but it's probably not going to happen. I've just got a few things on my mind. I was looking after Gabe before, and I thought he spoke to me.
The baby?
It was a child's voice, and it was coming from him. But I probably hallucinated it.
Have you seen your doctor?
I've got an appointment in a few days, and I've just spoken to David, and he thinks it might be fatigue or that my meds need adjusting. But it's probably nothing. I don't even know why I've mentioned it.
Yeah, you'll be fine. But maybe steer clear of Gabe just until you see your psych. Keep your stress down.
Don't say anything to Paige, will you? I'm serious, Mark. It doesn't need to be a bigger issue than it is.
Hey, the lawyer's going to meet us at the parole office. Where's the damn taxi when
I've ordered an Uber.
Is this it?
Hi, Paul.
Do you think I'm dangerous?
I think that you should maybe go and see your doctor sooner rather than later.
Don't you have any respect for what I do? Because you asked me to compromise myself with Maddox. Now you're asking me to do it again.
You don't trust me.
After what you did, do you blame me for wanting to keep some distance?
There's always an agenda with that guy.
Unmissable Neighbours.